What's up guys, it's your boy Next back with another video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons why all men in this society today need to be studying Stoicism, even if it's just a little bit. If you like videos like this, leave a like. I try to be as honest as possible on my YouTube channel, but let's just get right into the video. Alright, so number 1, studying Stoicism will help you build mental resilience, meaning that whenever life throws you struggles, whenever life throws you curveballs, you're going to be able to get through them easier because you're stronger mentally. You see, in the past, when I was in high school and a little bit after high school, I was weak mentally. So if I started failing my grades, I just was like, forget it, it's just not meant to be. I start failing all my grades because I would give up. And I also did that in life when I was 19 and 20 years old. I ended up just giving up, just laying in the bed all day. And yeah, you could call that depression. I don't like to call myself or anything that I felt in the past depression, because I know a lot of people actually go through depression. And I don't know if I was going through it as much as they want to go through it, because I got friends that killed themselves over depression. So I would never try to call myself depressed, but I know that I was giving up on the world, giving up on myself, on my dreams, on life, you feel me? And I just was in a dark spot, but doing things like reading and studying Stoic philosophy, it helped me develop a mental resilience. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Recently, I just had an amazing job. I was a data analyst for a company named Infusion. So this job was amazing. I had my own desk and everything. So Infusion is moving. It's moving from Fayetteville. It's getting a new location in Charlotte and a couple other places, you feel me? I live in Rayford, North Carolina / Fayetteville, so I'm not gonna be able to keep the same job. So technically, even though they didn't fire me, I can still work for them. I would have to commute, which is too far for me to commute to Charlotte and back. It's above 2 hours. So basically, I was jobless. So you know what I did? I went job hunting, and I just got hired at Kickback Jacks for $17 an hour being a cook. So I could look at this situation 2 ways. I could look at it like, damn, now I gotta go cook some food for some people when I just had my own desk. Or do I look at it with a sense of gratitude and be like, I'm glad I got a job and it's not paying me dirt? Like $17 an hour is not a lot of money, but it's something for me to continue on accomplishing my goals, you feel me? I could still make almost maybe like $1,500 every 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more than that, you feel me? But if I just point of what I'm saying right now is mental resilience. Whenever that happened and I found out the company was moving, I was like, you know what, instead of complaining about it, instead of cursing God, I'm gonna take care of it. And guess what happens? Now I got a new job and I still be doing Uber on the side. I still got YouTube. I still got all the things that I'm doing, you feel me? Point is, mental resilience. Studying Stoicism will help you build your mental resilience for you could better adapt to the curveballs that life throws you. So let's move on to the next one. Hold on, I'm taking a break from the video to show y'all, my dinner for the night. I know that jump looked good. All right, let's get right back into it. So, number 2, studying Stoicism will help you develop your self-discipline. So everybody knows, it's so cliche, but self-discipline is the key to you accomplishing all your dreams. It's the key to your success, but it will help you develop the skill, because self-discipline is a skill. You're not going to just be like, oh, I want to be a bodybuilder, so now I'm about to work out all day, every day, 24/7 or something crazy like that, you feel me? Some people, a little bit of people may be able to do that, but 99.9999% of people, we can't do that. We got to develop the skill. You got to start small, then expand. Start going to the gym 3 days a week, 2 days a week, then build up to 4 or 5. Now you going 7 days, 6 days a week, you feel me? Now 2 years in the future, a year and a half in the future, a year in the future, you actually look like a bodybuilder, you feel me? Because you started small. You didn't want to let yourself burn out. Going to the gym is about consistency more than it is about anything else. So let's get rid of the gym talk and let's get back to self-discipline. So studying self-discipline will help you studying self-discipline. Studying Stoicism will help you develop your self-discipline skills. It'll help you be more motivated. It'll help you appreciate life more. So that will naturally light a flower a flower. I'm messing up my words. Light a fire in you. Like when I was talking about my new job, like I'm so appreciative about me just being alive and being able to live life and get all these new experiences. No matter what life throw at me, I'm going to be successful and I'm going to be positive. You feel me? I'm not going to be unreasonably positive, but no matter what life throw at me, I know I can get through it. You feel me? Because I have mental resilience and I have discipline, and I know with those two things I could do anything. So think about it. Stoicism helps you develop your discipline. Moving on. So number 3, and this one is very important for my men. It's something that we need to have, because without this we have nothing, and that's emotional control. Studying Stoicism will help you develop your emotional control skills. You feel me? You're not gonna just panic every time something goes wrong in your life. You're not gonna just get mad and do something you regret. You feel me? Maybe if your spouse is screaming at you, you're not gonna just scream back and say hurtful things. You feel me? Emotional control, I promise you. Like real life, studying Stoicism helped me develop emotional control, because high school me ain't have no emotional control. I would react emotionally to everything. Friends, spouse, school, whatever. You feel me? React emotionally. Now I'm not saying I'm a full-blown stoic. I don't never react emotionally, but it's very, very rare, like extremely rare. Unless, like, only time I react emotionally a lot, and it's when I'm by myself. That's driving, because these people out here, bro, they can't drive, bro. They drive so dumb, and I still don't go too crazy. I might be like, yo, bro, what's up with you? But that's about it. But emotional control, as a man, you have to have emotional control. And let's talk about something. His first name is Andrew. We're not gonna say another names, and I'm not praising Andrew. You feel me? I'm not even gonna say his full name on my YouTube channel because I don't want it to get taken down. But I'm not praising him or saying that I agree with everything he said. But there's one thing he said about emotional control that I 100% agree with. He said the most dangerous men in this planet are the men without emotional control. The men that will act on emotions. That's the type of people that be school shooters, that be high school shooters, and all this beating on their girlfriends, beating on women. You feel me? I done seen that with my own 2 eyes. I done seen a girl purposely push a guy buttons until he smacked fire out of her over and over again, and we have to break it up. That junk not cool. And even though she was going crazy on you, as a man, you still look like a clown. You just laid your hands on a female. You feel me? You don't want to be that type of guy. This is why you need to practice Stoicism, and that will lead you to enhancing your emotional control skills. I'm gonna tell you something honest about girls, and I know it's cliche for me to start giving y'all advice about getting girls, but girls love a stoic man. Specifically, girls love a man that's in tune with his emotions, not being emotional. I'm talking being a stoic, like not having emotional control. When she on her period or she just want to have an attitude, like I'm black, you feel me? I like girls with attitudes. Like I like my woman that come with a little fire, you feel me? Not too much now. Like hold on, not too much, but I like my girls with attitudes. And for the most part, I'm able to handle attitudes because I'm emotionally intelligent. Whatever a girl say to me, like girls like to test a man a lot. Whenever a girl start her test on me, I just react stoic. Like I don't show no emotion. I act nonchalant, and girls seem to love that. I know it's cliche. It may be a little weird for me to be talking about this, but it's true. I promise you, girls love stoic men. I promise. So let's move on to the last 2. I'm not gonna make this video too long because I know it's probably long already. This junk's a bomb. I ain't gonna chop. So number 4. And this one it has something to do with the last one, but it's going to help your decision making skills. Like I said in a previous one, whenever life throws you a curveball, you won't react emotionally and make even worse decisions. When you're stressed, when you're letting life and the problems get to you, you start to make even worse decisions. I remember I watched a YouTube channel and he gave a perfect example. So Have you ever been playing a video game and you got to a boss where you know you could beat him, you feel me? But then you fail the boss once, and then that makes you fail the boss twice. So now you mad, you wasting your time on this boss, and you like, bruh, I know I could beat this boss. I done beat this boss before, you feel me? So now you play again, and you seem to be playing worse, and you dying even faster, and you playing over and over again, you feel me? It's because you letting the anger, stress, and all this other stuff get to you. So your decision making skills, your reaction times, all of that is hindered. And I know it may not seem like all that stuff is hindered. It may not seem like that is playing a bad role in your life, you feel me? But it is. This is why you need to study Stoicism, for your decision making skills could be quicker and better, almost like Ultra Instinct, you feel me? I'm not gonna stay too long on this topic. This topic is very self-explanatory, but this topic is just as important. It helps you make better decisions, as simple as that, you feel me? And still, not all your decisions is gonna be perfect, you feel me? It's never gonna be perfect, but it's gonna help you improve, and that's all we can ask for, is to improve, really, you feel me? Alright, so for my fifth and final one, I got two things for you guys. So one is going to help you live in the present moment more, which is very important and hard to do. And number two is going to help you embrace challenges more. So let me talk more about it. So first, living in the present moment. So I'm gonna give you an example. Sometimes when I work on music, I got a lot of songs. I have a lot of finished songs and I have a lot of unfinished songs. So whenever I work on a song that's unfinished, I always be like, ooh, I need to work on this song too, and this song too, and this song too, and this song too, and I need to do this and that, and this and that, and this and that. And I'm living in the future so much. I don't only do that with music, I just do that with music the most. I do that with life, but I be living in the future, living in the past, thinking about the past, thinking about the future, preparing for the future, you feel me? And there's nothing wrong with preparing for the future. How can you be successful if you don't prepare for your future, you feel me? But there's a level to all this stuff. When you do too much living in the future, living in the past, you're not focused on the present moment. You're not focused on the gifts you have in life in the present moment. And I know I sound probably like a freaking, I don't even know. I sound like a wise person, I feel like. You feel me? But it's just funny to me seeing myself making this video right now. But let me be serious with you guys, because this topic is very serious to me. I really live by these rules. These are rules for my life. So it helps me stay present in the moment and appreciate all my blessings. I got this food here. Yeah, I worked a 10-hour shift on my first day at the job. That's not a good sign. But I got water. There's kids in Africa that don't got water. I got food, shrimp and chicken and broccoli and all this stuff. I got a nice new computer. I got a family, you feel me? Like, I got so many blessings. So what's the point of me like living in the future all day, every day? You gotta live in the present. So, and let me talk about number two real quick. I'm gonna end this video, okay? So number two is going to help you embrace life challenges more. We talked a little bit about this, but I want to elaborate. So when I tore my ACL, those of you who is a subscriber of mine may know I tore my ACL, and it was a really tough part of my life. Probably the most tough part of my life. I'm talking wrong, but the most toughest part in my life. Let me just continue because I'm tired. I'm sorry, y'all. So when I found out I was going to have to get full ACL reconstruction surgery, my first thought was, damn, why did I do this to myself? All the bad things. And then me learning more about Stoicism and embracing Stoic principles, I was like, you know what, bring it on. I'm ready for this surgery. I'm ready to get this over. If I could attack this challenge, you feel me? I was so ready for it, and I had to wait like 2 or 3 months before I was able to get surgery. So I just was like, just so anxious about it, and I just was like, you know what, but I was ready to face the challenge. And yeah, I was living in the present. I was embracing like what I had, but I was ready to face my next challenge. It wasn't scaring me no more, you feel me? I moved like I viewed myself as a warrior, and I still do. And all of this sounds so cliche and low-key weird, but it's honesty, you feel me? I view myself as a warrior. I embrace challenges. I embrace struggle. When I found out I was gonna have to be jobless. I found me a new job. There was a lot of jobs hiring, and there was a lot of jobs paying way less than what I got hired for. Domino's hired me like that, bro. Like they said, what? Say less. I didn't even have to do an interview. He was like, nah, you need a job and you willing to work? Say less. Bro, that's literally what the manager said, bro. Bro hired me on the spot. Was like, yo, we gonna do the background check. As soon as the background check go through, you can start that next day. You feel me? But they was only paying like $9 an hour, and I just wasn't trying to do it at the point of life I am now. But point is, I embraced the challenge. All of my challenges now I embrace in life. My challenge to become a millionaire. My challenge to inspire 1 million people. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. I said that earlier. I'm gonna finish this video. But all of my challenges, I'm more willing to embrace them. I have the fire and strength inside of me, which Stoicism helps. It helps me view myself as a warrior. It helps me want to build my body, build my mind, because your mind is a muscle. You feel me? I'm not gonna ramble no more. I'm gonna end this video right here. Please pay attention to the things that I talked about in this topic, because honestly, I just tried to be as honest as possible. And studying Stoicism, I know I'm talking crazy, but studying Stoicism helped me improve my life. Point blank period, honestly, you feel me? So I'm hoping it could do it for somebody else who may need it. If you like videos like this, if you like honesty and genuine content, leave a like, because I feel like there's not enough genuineness on YouTube, you feel me? But just have a good day, follow your dreams, believe in yourself, all the cliche stuff, you know, and peace, y'all.